Hey guys, welcome back to JCRacing. So we are still working on our DT-02. The chassis is all done. I've been kind of racing this around a little bit. It's a lot of fun to drive. Very quick with the Reedy Radon 2 motor, like quick run 1060. These are very light chassis. Yeah, the nose comes up a little bit on jumps, things like that, but the thing handles great. So the next thing we have to work on is the body. I love building the chassis. I love all the mechanical work, the upgrades, but the body sometimes, you know, it's fun, but at the same time, it's a little bit of a challenge. But anyway, we're not going to do box art. What we're going to do is something I've never tried before. So I'm going to try putting down some lame flake first, and then a color I've never used. I got PS7 orange to go kind of with our Halloween theme. You know, we got our black wheels. I'm going to go with an orange body. I'm not sure about the decals yet, how the decals are going to match up with the orange. No, orange and blue, orange and gray, orange and black, that's all fine, but you got some red in here and some other blues. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. I mean, maybe I'll just eliminate the Sand Viper and just maybe cut these decals here and put some other Tamiya stickers here. I'm not quite sure. All right, anyway, I'm going to start cutting the body. I'm not going to record that. Here's our shell. With the rough cuts, I usually just use a pair of straight scissors. And on all the little smaller detail areas, I try to use these. Now my fingers don't fit great because I do have large hands, so it's sorry, my finger's in the way. No window masks on this one. It's got stickers. I kind of like that because window masks, I'm not very good at doing that. What I normally do is I'll take a Sharpie and I'll go just below the cut lines just to remind myself where they are, because I've made mistakes before with these bodies and it is not fun. I just realized I still have the antenna hole here, which does not show here. I wonder if the sticker goes over that. Don't know. I don't like extra holes though where it shouldn't be. Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to show you how I do this. It's kind of sloppy, but the black outline is right below the cutting line. So I know that my first cut, I can just, you know, if I want to cut it to that line or just cut this flat piece out, I can. So as long as I'm not going over that, I'm good. Okay, so my cuts have been made. No turning back now, right? And it's a little rough on the edges. So what I normally do is I just take some sandpaper and I will just smooth out some of the rough edges. You also don't want to get poked. Sometimes the stuff gets sharp. What I usually use is I have a 600 grit sandpaper. You don't want to go too rough because you're not, you know, it's kind of counterproductive. And then we'll fit it on the chassis to see how it looks. And let's see how it fits now. Very good. I did have to move the wires. It is good to fit the body before you paint it, because you can actually see how it's going to sit on the car when you're running it. So there's also a little bit of a gap. They recommend putting like the foam tape. There's only two holding this down. You know, my DT-03 has them on the side. The pins that hold it in, hold the body on. Let's move this box out of the way. Let's get a better view of what it might look like here. Let's see. It's looking pretty good. Okay, so I finished cutting out the wing, sanded the edges down. That is going to look really nice. You know, it doesn't matter how many times you build a Tamiya, I just still get excited every time. Like it's already moving, like it's animated. Okay, everybody, we're going to start to prep the body for paint. So what I like to do is get some shop towels, some alcohol, and just wipe the inside nice and clean and let it dry. All right, here we are outside my fake spray booth, and we're going to be using PS53 Lame Flake first. We're going to put that down and give it a little bit of sparkle. You want to use a very, very light coat on this. You can really overdo it and it doesn't look as good. So let's get started. Okay, so the wing has to be done a little bit differently. This one gets sprayed from the underside. It's really like the outside. So I have to peel the protective overspray film off and then put a layer on it. So here's the wing. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to put this cloth down so it doesn't blow all over. It seems like this is pretty powerful spray. It was blowing the body around. All right, so I've let it dry for a while here, about 20 minutes, and I'm ready to lay down my PS7 orange. Just a very light coat. And what I'll do is I will just resume the video after all the coats are on, so we can see what it looks like. So here it is, painted up. Here's the wing painted up. I backed it with white. Okay, look at that. Look at that shine. Look at that. I love that. All right, we're gonna get some shots of it out in the sun. Okay, we are outside now, and check out that shine. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Cannot wait to get the decals on and get this guy finished up. Tamiya actually decided to make these pre-cut. Now, I don't know why these are pre-cut, and they don't do that with all of their kits. I just like to cut them out because it makes it easier for me to put them in the right position on the body. So I'm going to get to it. So I wanted to show you guys also, I put some foam tape on either side because there was a bit of a gap, and to prevent some debris, dust, dirt getting into the chassis, I decided to do that. Also, it keeps it a little quieter. I decided to go with the Tamiya logo. I think I like the Tamiya logo better than I like the Sand Viper logo. So there it is. I love the build. I've never built one like this before, a Sand Viper. This is a great buggy for really anybody. I mean, I love building it. I built a ton of these Tamiyas. This one was a lot of fun. So I hope you like my video, and please like and subscribe. Thanks everyone. I'll see you all in the next video.